Welcome back to Oinkcraft update. Hello everybody and welcome back to another Oinkcraft update. I'll be your presenter today, I guess. Mark or MobKid78. We have quite a few things to work on, to talk about, I should say. And I actually have a to-do list. It's right here. It's on Workflowy. So, first thing, as you noticed, holograms are back at the spawn at least. All right. So the timeline for this video is new updates and fixes, short-term timeline, Towny and factions, and future plans. Hello, and welcome to the TLDW, Too Long Didn't Watch. This is a long Oinkcraft update. It's dense and filled with stuff, so I'm here to tell you what the contents are. And as I get to everything, there are 4 main subjects. A time will show up on the screen, and if you're interested in only that thing, you can go ahead and skip to that time. You can also watch the video in 2 times speed if you truly want to. So, I have 40 seconds left. Here we go. New updates and fixes. We have a new creative spawn made by Bubster20 and Major Nerd. Some of the signs aren't working. The puzzle feature they put in doesn't work yet. New One in the Chamber minigame. Check it out at Slor's Warp Minigames. Short-term timeline, Oink Towny is coming out on August 31st, and Factions is coming out on September 7th. And we have a few more other fixes, such as Wednesday. Oink utils will be fixed, such as Votifier on 2 links, and the Oink navigation thing. I have 15 more seconds. Towny imported the Towny world successfully. Factions world imported successfully. Unfortunately, some of the custom trees by Oz didn't work out. I have 8 seconds. Future plans, monthly update videos. I can't promise any of these, by the way. Monthly update videos, weekly plugin updates, bug fixes, weekly/bi-weekly Towny Let's Play videos, community showcase videos, and actual website plans for October, but no forums. And 104 something. So, yeah. Check it out. At the times I listed, there's a sneak peek at the end if you make it all the way through. New updates and fixes. What have we got? 2 big things. So one small thing, holograms are back. / Warp Creative. If you see Warp Creative, you'll notice my internet is incredibly pooping itself. We have a new creative spawn. So a couple of months ago, we went ahead and by we, I mean Amod, and Zaf, went ahead and said, hey builders, we're having a competition for the next creative spawn. And I gave the go-ahead. I thought it was a great idea. Mad Hatter's last one, the Ice Castle, it was still very cool, don't get me wrong. But I think it was just time for a little freshening up. We chose this one. This was the winner. It's by Bubster20 and Major Nerd, Major_Nerd. Credits to all of those who applied their submissions. I think there were 4 of you in the final round, so to speak. In the end, Bubsters was chosen largely because of, A, its uniqueness. It wasn't, this theme is fantastic. I love it. And it's not symmetrical, which is something we haven't really done before. I mean, if you look at normal spawn, there's, portals everywhere, like symmetrically front to left and right behind you. But this one is like, it's not symmetrical, right? Up here, we have some portals, as you can see. So this one's to donation plots. That's for the donation ranks out there. That one is back to spawn, advanced builder world, and a redstone world. Over here, we're gonna have some button warps. We have yet to set these up. I don't fully know what I want to make them yet. I am thinking some of the best builder applications and redstone rank applications for people to have an example of them. Or fun things that people make. They do have a puzzle up right now, but when we copied the plot to the spawn plot, the signs all got removed and cleared. So thank you to Jazzplan and Becca for helping me with these signs all around, and just kind of making this really quickly up and running. But yeah, so new creative spawn, very fun stuff. I'm really, it was about time, These buttons aren't working at the moment, but they will very shortly. The puzzle was a priority, but my internet was totally crapping itself earlier this morning. Up next, if you're on the Discord, you might have seen this quite a bit. In the updates channel, there was quite a bit of hype around it. All right, so at Warp Minigames, which is what I am currently at right now, we have Collagen Wars. I think it still works. We have Rocket Bow, which does still work. And the brand new minigame, Oink in the Chamber. Very simple game. One in the Chamber is such a common game mode on minigame servers. I was playing it with someone a few days ago, and it was just me. It was just 1v1, and I was really annoyed because you couldn't turn off the round timer, so we kept timing out. And I wrote my own plugin solely to remove the timer, and now it's on Oinkcraft. You come over here, you right click, The game will start, it'll say 60 seconds remaining when you have 2 people in. It'll jump to 15 seconds when there are 4 people in. So you can have 1v1 matches. We just recycled one of the Cauldron Wars maps because, I mean, those are popular, right? Not the maps themselves. The game mode is not popular. No hassle on the map makers. The maps are amazing. We repurposed Zaf's weather map for that. And it's super fun. It works pretty well. If you fall in the void, things get a little iffy. The game is still in beta, so if you have bugs, please either tag me directly in like hashtag everything in the Discord or submit an issue report. And I'll work on getting those fixed. Please be as detailed as possible. If a command doesn't work, are you waiting for the game to start or has the game already started? If you die and you go to spawn for some reason, did you fall up the void? Did someone kill you with an arrow? More specifics, the less questions I ask you, and the more help it is for me. But super fun game mode. It works with very few people, which is kind of prime for this. I coded it in a over like 3 days in the grand total of like 6 hours, I think. I just sat down and grinded it out. Oink in the chamber, now on Oinkcraft. All right, so the next bullet is short-term timeline. Today is August 26th. Depending on how my internet holds up, the video will be uploaded on the 27th. August ends on the 31st. I go back to school on the 31st. So the short-term timeline for Oinkcraft is as follows. On Wednesday, we will be having Oink Utils will be revamped, which means the compass navigation at spawn will work again. I might get it out by tomorrow. I'm all coded out for today. And I have a bunch of other things I have to do on my to-do list. And Votifier will be working definitely from Planet Minecraft and maybe one other website. I don't want to do too much Votifier stuff. Just managing every voting website is kind of annoying. Maybe later down the line I can offload it to an admin so they can manage that kind of stuff. But for now, we Planet Minecraft and maybe like Minecraft serverless or something. So Wednesday, Oink Utils revamped and Votifier will be functional. You can probably expect those around noon Eastern Standard Time. I'll likely get to them tomorrow morning and tomorrow evening, and that means Tuesday morning and Tuesday evening, to then test them on my local server or the test server, and then push the updates on Oinkcraft Wednesday, make sure everything's working pretty well. World Edit, that is still an issue, unfortunately. World Edit, the Fast Async World Edit is not 1.14 ready quite yet. Obviously, all of you guys have World Edit. From what I hear, 99% of you are not experiencing any issues, which is amazing. There are still a few issues here and there, so please, if you're copy and pasting something, don't cut. Copy and then paste it and then delete the original selection. Because if you cut it and then you paste it and you undo it and it doesn't come back, I can't help you, and that sucks for both me and you, especially you. World Edit was a major hurdle because it means we can't paste the faction spawn in and we can't paste the townie spawn in. Fortunately, Cold Gamer, who built a faction spawn which we have swapped for the townie spawn, sent me the world file, and the world file uploaded pretty much perfectly, which is so good. Which means the townie world is essentially on Oinkcraft right now, and Cold has said the world is ready to go. That means I need to go in, install the plugin, and get everything up and running. Now, looking back on the timeline, I go back to school on August 31st. Tomorrow, pretty busy day. Wednesday, all the things are released. Thursday and Friday, I will be spending a lot of time configuring Towny. The only things remaining in Towny code are a locket bug / feature that I have to fix, and so you don't get spammed with a message, and tree feller, which means you cut down a tree and the whole tree falls, and it will only work with iron axes and greater. So wood axes and stone axes, no go. Which means that Towny will be released on August 31st. Throwback to when it was going to be done in March. So Towny will be released on August 31st. Towny Beta. Towny Beta will be released on August 31st. So what do you mean by beta? Is the world going to reset? Are we going to lose our items? No. Some things might be a little broken. If you find a glitch and you abuse that glitch, we're going to take away all your items and we're going to fix that glitch. Stuff like that. So, Saturday, August 31st, Towny is out. Which means I have that day and I have Sunday, after I move in and everything, to just stare at Discord and be like, okay, Where are the issues? Give me the issues. Bring me all the issues. Let me fix everything. Let's get Towny working. Now, the things I have to configure for Towny include the bundles. The shop signs aren't going to be working just yet. Some of the ruins that people have made. And so hopefully, Towny will be out in beta on Saturday, August 31st, with 90% of all of the features fully up and running and configured by Monday. And then the following weekend, I will have the other 10% figured out. Figuring out bugs with the core features, locket, bundles, clans, region protection, that's more important to me than putting in all of the 3 ruins that we have instead of just 1. Builders, if you're still interested in participating in building ruins, please let me know. Love to hear it. Now, factions, same issue. The spawn world, I tried to copy and paste it somewhere. It crashed, the spawn got wrecked. The only backup we had the main castle, but unfortunately all of Oz's hard work on the custom trees is gone. I don't know, it was weird timing and it sucks, but the backup that I have doesn't have the custom trees, and I'm really mad at myself, at just technology in general, and I feel really bad for Oz. But he worked really hard on it, as did many other people, and I'm hoping that factions will reset on Saturday, September 7th. And I'll say that again. Factions, Season 2, so to speak, will release on Saturday, September 7th. This is the official announcement. Saturday, September 7th, factions will be released. You will not be keeping inventories. I told a lot of people we're just going to keep balances, but they sold a lot of their stuff. So you will not be keeping inventories, not ender chests, not shulker boxes, not inventories, not nether inventories, no inventories. You will be keeping your money. And there was one other thing. The world will be reset. The world will be totally reset. The factions plugin itself did have some issues. And so that week prior, so like the 4th through the 7th, September 4th, Wednesday through Saturday, September 7th, I'm going to have a few people start on factions, or just like open up the world and just be like, okay, tell me all of the factions issues. And I'll probably ask for them again because I haven't really focused on them. Trello has so many issues on it, and I'll get to those at some point, but getting Towny and factions out, big head start. That is the short-term timeline. The next 2 weeks, we're having Towny released and factions released. I know I've said both of those things a multitude of times, and clearly they have not happened yet. 1.15 is not coming out in a week. The code's done, whatever. So the third update is Towny. I kind of talked about it a lot, so I'm not going to say too much about it. Saturday, August 31st. I will give a much more specific time as to when it will be released. There's a chance I'll release it in the morning though. Heads up. Morning Eastern Standard Time is most likely when it will be released, because I'm likely going to be heading to New York that day, if not that morning. The faster I get it done though, I want to be quick, I just don't want to rush. And I will make a video all about Towny when it comes out, introducing all the concepts. You don't have to watch it, everything will be in signs and stuff. Future plans, the last bullet on my list. I want to step up with Oinkcraft. I want to step up with this server because it means a lot to me. It means a lot to a lot of people. I can't promise any of this. I'm going in as a full-time student. 2 majors, 2 minors. I have so many side projects on the side. I'm trying to teach myself 2 languages next month. I have a lot going on, so I can't promise any of this. But I have scheduled it in, and I will try my best to get monthly video updates, as we did in 2017. Monthly video updates. Weekly plugin updates / bug fixes. And right now I'm thinking Friday evenings to be the best time for that. Write bug fixes on Sunday through Monday when I don't have many classes. Test all the issues throughout the week when I have some time. Release it on Friday evenings. And this would include something like people reporting one in the chamber bugs. I'm not going to fix a bug, upload the plugin the next day. That's just inefficient. People report, 3 bugs over the course of a week. I fix them all on Sunday. Then I release the plugin, update it on Friday night. We're good to go. Weekly / bi-weekly Towny Let's Plays / video. So if you haven't noticed, this channel, The Cat on a Arcade, I started it up again over the summer due to both working at a summer camp and my internet being non-existent. I haven't been able to upload videos, but I want to when I get back to college. I want to continue doing that. And of those videos, I'm thinking every Saturday there will be a Towny Let's Play video. Similar to what you see all the big YouTubers doing, and everyone's become a Minecraft YouTuber again. But I know that people in the community expressed interest here on those types of videos, and I thought that would be great. Every video I'd have like a friend joining me or just like a community member joining me, and I'd look at people's like villages and towns and all that stuff. I'm really excited to see what you guys do with Towny, and that video series is a way for, me to get that out to the community. Community showcase videos. I made one of those videos so far. Clearly not many of them, but one of those videos has been made, and I really want to do more of them because I think it's great. October, I have a plan to write my portfolio website. I'm thinking it won't take me more than 2 weeks just to get a static page up and running. So the next 2 weeks would be getting a static page for Oinkcraft up and running. It wouldn't be dynamic, meaning there wouldn't be forums. We wouldn't have automatic, forums to update from me or Zaf or something. But I really want to dive deep into web development that month. Again, monthly project. And then lastly, the parkour/puzzle world overhaul. I was doing parkour with someone yesterday, and the parkour maps are very out of it. So after Towny and Factions is all smooth, set up and running, I think the next big Oinkcraft project I will undertake is writing a new parkour plugin, and let's hope it won't take 8 months this time. Redstone Tech has made an amazing plugin called Escape It. He's wrapping that up for 1.14, I believe. It uses World Edit though, so World Edit should be out by the time that's done. That's kind of the long-term plan there. All right, lastly, kind of a shameless self-plug. I just wanted to plug my other YouTube channel where I do like lifestyle videos and vlogs and stuff. I've had a few people like show interest in what I do outside of the server. I'm not sure if that's kind of a thing you guys would be interested in at, but you can check out the link in the description. I'll try to put it in the I button over here. And I've released an update video on there, so if you're interested in what I'm going to do this year, such as teaching myself 2 languages, website, animation, school, cooking, whatever, check that out. You can go ahead and check that out if you'd like. Keep up with my life outside of Oinkcraft and see what I'm up to. But anyway, thank you so much for watching this update. I know it's a lengthy one. It's filled with some solid content. I hope I've cut out all of the redundant stuff, so apologies for the random cuts and excessive cuts in this entire video. You've made it this far, so I believe you deserve a surprise. We're going to log back into the server that I got kicked off of, and we're going to teleport to this world here. And this, my friends, is the amazing Towny spawn. Frickin' fantastic by Cold Gamer. I don't remember asking for it. They just built it for Factions, and I was like, this fits the theme of Towny so well, and the current Towny spawn fits the theme of Factions so well. I want to flip them. And both spawns are ready. Everything is so hype. It'll be more configured for Towny and everything. Anyway, that'll do. So thanks again for watching. If you have any questions, comments, or concern, you can leave them down in the comments below. DM me on Discord, tag me on Discord, tweet at me. Don't DM me on Instagram. I deleted it, and so did Snapchat, but I think that one's more private. Have a good one, and as always, don't forget to stay awesome.